Hi there. My professional development is all about Edmodo. As you see, the professional development is designed to teach educators how to integrate Edmodo into their classroom. Edmodo is basically an educational form of Facebook. And the reason I chose Edmodo for my professional development is simply because I would say the biggest issue, especially in math in our district, is basically taking their thoughts and representing them in words or just expressing themselves mathematically in a particular word problem, collaborating with other classmates, and just basically working together. And I see that's a push. It seems like that's a push for the newer, what you call it, state um, tests here in the future. And with Edmodo, it gives the students the ability to collaborate, to discuss, to work on problems related to the math field or any other classroom for that. And it promotes the collaboration. It promotes thinking outside the box and expressing their thoughts via this web resource. So what I'm going to have is, first of all, click on, the site is up here above, bhillman42.com/Moodle. So you click on here, Edmodo Professional Development. It's going to take you to some modules, and sees again pretty much the same synopsis here at the top. And there are 6 separate modules for this. They seem intense, but I grouped them together based off of what I felt was necessary and the type of activities that they're going to have to work on that coincide and work together with Edmodo. The first module is just basically an introduction. Introduction to Edmodo, and then a pre-assessment. The introduction to Edmodo is a Prezi presentation. See if it pops up here. And this is the first time I've used Prezi, and I'm going to use it a lot here because it's a pretty sweet not professional development, but pretty sweet way to present material. So we'll just go full screen so you can check it out. Edmodo, basically, this is just, what is it? What's Edmodo? Basically, it's a free social network for teachers, students, schools, and districts. Provides an engaging platform for blended learning and safe, productive social networking. It's a safe and easy way to connect, exchanging ideas, sharing content, accessing homework, grades, and school notices. And the biggest thing here, it's safe and easy way to connect, exchanging ideas, and sharing content. That's the biggest thing that attracted me to Edmodo. It was founded in late 2008, transforming millions of classrooms worldwide, and you can see over, let's see, 2 million users in the United States alone. Teachers, they can create a profile, they can create and manage groups for classes, post assignments, reminders, polls, or discussion questions. Encourages collaboration and participation in the classroom discussion. They can store unlimited content and join subject and content communities. And this is pretty much what I'm going to have teachers go through step by step in different modules and videos, and you'll see that here momentarily. What can students do? They can also create a profile. They can join groups but not create them, different than Facebook. They can store documents, videos, and other resources. They can send messages to group or teacher, respond to posts, assignments, and quiz questions, receive notifications for new grades, new assignments, alerts, or replies. And what's pretty cool about this is that you can actually use Edmodo on your iPhone, your iPod, iPad, and Android for the apps. So you can use it anywhere to check grades, assignments, they can post, whatever the case might be. Just a little preview. This is a video that teachers would see if they were taking this. We're not going to go through this, but you can check that out there if you want to. And to finish it up, that's basically Edmodo, and that's just an introduction. Let me click out of here. Introduction to Edmodo that teachers would take a look at here. From there, I would have them take a pre-assessment that I did through Google Docs. Nothing more than a couple questions to see basically if they've ever heard of Edmodo, what are the opening thoughts after watching the video. They have a Facebook account. Are they comfortable with Facebook? Do they blog? A lot of blogging or responding in Edmodo. Are they comfortable with uploading videos, documents? And do they believe technology should be integrated in the classroom? Why or why not? And on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, how likely are you to integrate technology into your classroom? I was just looking for an overall understanding of the familiarity with either Edmodo, Facebook, blogging, just technology in general. From there, they would just get started with Module 2, and this is just basically getting into Edmodo after they've watched the introduction video and taken the pre-assessment. As it says here, Module 2 is designed to help teachers jumpstart their Edmodo classrooms. They'll be expected to create a profile, update your profile, create and manage a group, and better familiarize oneself with student and parent accounts. Now, I'm not going to go through each of these, but each of these are videos either done by myself via Screencast-O-Matic uploaded to YouTube, or things that I found on YouTube or TeacherTube or other websites as well. So they would go through this, and there's basically the videos here, and underneath each video is exactly what they're supposed to do for each section. So you see here for this activity, you will need to watch step-by-step video of creating a teacher account and create your own account, and make sure you remember your login and password, and remember to also update your profile and settings. So if you click on this, it's just going to take you to a YouTube video, which they'll watch. Hi there, this is your video kickoff for Edmodo.com. And we'll just stop there, and just basically, again, just gives them a rundown and basically how to create a teacher account for the activity, and this is what I expect them to do. Now, how I would assess it is eventually later on, when they create a group, I'll be able to see they're going to invite me to that group to join, so I can see that their website's up and running and their profile and stuff like that. And for activity 2, they will basically create a group, watch the video on creating and managing a group. They will need to create the group, edit the group settings and features, and message myself and 2 other content teachers the activation code so they can also join and also get involved as well. So they're going to utilize this page here through Edmodo. And again, this is another video. Activity 3 is designed to show how students create an account. A video students can watch to create an account, how parents can create an account, and how parents can use Edmodo to track their child's progress. Basically, they're just watching the video here, so then in the future, if they end up doing their own Edmodo account, they'll know exactly what's expected of the parent and the student. And then after each module, there's just basically a blog or a question or concerns. They can click on it. It'll take them to a section, I believe so, yeah. And basically, they'll just add a question they might have. Maybe they struggled with something on Edmodo they're just a little uncertain about, and I can answer that so they can move on maybe to the next module. Module 3 is basically nothing more. It says here to encourage collaboration and communication in the classroom. This module focuses on being able to post a message like blog format, upload files, upload videos, and bringing all together in your own personalized content library. Also look at the calendar feature. So for this activity, it's a lot. They're going to watch the video. After watching the video, they'll upload a couple things to the library. They'll create a folder and add an item from your library to the folder, create a post, and then add an event in your calendar. And once I'm a part of this group, I can see what they've added to the particular folders and see if I can access that as well. Module 4 is basically about creating assignments, creating quizzes, and how to grade quizzes. I believe for these activities, for the videos, again, those I went on YouTube, but they were previously made videos from someone else that
Hello and welcome.
Let me pause that I thought were effective in the way that this individual talked about creating an assignment quiz and then also grading a quiz as well. So again, here's module 4. Module 5 is basically a hodgepodge of information, incorporates a lot of miscellaneous stuff that I felt was very important to Edmodo. The apps, which we mentioned, mini lessons already set up, communities, Edmodo in action in their subject area. You can see what they have to do in this activity. And then when it's all said and done, they have to take a post-assessment, also done on Google Docs. You see here, After they complete it, will they use Edmodo in your classroom? Yes. If yes, why? If no, why not? Intimidated by using Edmodo, confident in using this, to teaching this to other staff members. As I said, I would probably start with um, my content area, the math department, um, and see which staff members feel confident about that. And then if any of them are, based off of this survey, I would probably use them to then lead another module, maybe the English department or the science department or whatever the case might be. And then the very last thing is basically just a formative assessment. What would you change about this? What did you like about it? Did you like the flow, the general format? Were you confused at any point? Did you enjoy the professional development from the online perspective, and stuff like that? So that's basically it.